Well, hello, shirlierox here. Welcome to Sheltered 2. Now, the publisher was kind enough to send me a key for this, so we can have a little sneak early peek. This comes out January 21st, and if you have never played this game before, it's all about surviving in a bunker in a futuristic, desolate time, and we have to craft in this bunker, we have to grow, we have to go to the toilet, we have to wash, and it's a pretty cool game. Originally it came out in 2015, and this is coming out September 21st, so we are going to play. I'm going to do a new game. So you can see I have started off my little Hodor slot there with my followers of Twilight, but we're going to do a new fresh slot. So let's just call this Shirls, and we can choose all our starting traits. So we can do, easiest we can do is that one, easy. We get plenty of resources, rare chance to get a breach. We can knock it up to normal, where we get standard food and occasional breaches. We can play on hard, where we get frequent breaches, not much food. And then we can play on ridiculous mode, where we get relentless breaches every 2.5 to 5 days. Let's just play on normal for now. So we'll go to next. So this is where I get to choose my faction name. Now you can actually come to the top and put whatever name you like in. So say I want to call my faction the I can't even spell it. Wellington. I still can't spell that. Wellywearers. So you can call them what you want. Let's think. What could I name? What sort of British name could I do? The Tea Drinkers. We can change our flag here. So we can just yoink like that, or you can choose particular colours you want. So if you really like blue on that, you can put that on that bit. You can choose your pattern there. You can do your emblems. You got all different emblems there. I'm just going to do a few random ones until I find one I like the look of. Oh, that looks mysterious. Look at that one. Okay, do next. So you've got to choose your leader of the faction. So this is quite in-depth actually, because you can choose your sex. You can be male or female on this. You've got all the different skin tones there. You've got your names here you can put. You can alter the hair. Have whatever hair you want. Yeah, can I create a wait a minute. I just want to see if I can create a character that looks like Walt from Breaking Bad. So can we do shaved head? Okay, no hair. Eyebrows black. Full beard. Did he have a full beard in Breaking Bad? I can't remember. Okay, that is some good beards and stuff going on there. Accessories. Ooh, gas mask. I guess he's just going to be bald. We need glasses. Have we got normal glasses? That looks a bit like him, doesn't it? Now, if we can do the jacket as... Is there a yellow hazmat suit, maybe? No, not really. We could do a jacket. Okay, it sort of looks like it. But not really. That's what we're going to go with. Okay, so you can go for your stats here. I can just do random like that. Just do like this. I can choose to be like a logical build. So I'm going to have high intelligence. I can choose to be well-rounded. So that's more middle of the road. I can choose to be violent. So I'm going to be really strong. Now, a lot of these attributes have effects on how the game plays. So, for instance, when you're building stuff, I believe a high int is quite good, which is intelligence. I'm going to go for well-educated. Oh, should I? Oh, I don't know. I've just talked myself out of it. Let's go for that. That looks a good mix. So, I've got okay intelligence. I've got really poor charisma, but I've got okay strength and dexterity as well. Now, you have got traits as well. You have 5 points. So, if I had to say this one, conversations with this character provide an instant increase of 5% to tiredness. I make myself an acrobat. Loads of traits. So, you got loads of long-term replay value with this. I've got xenophobic. All factions will automatically start as rival. I've got a thin skull, which means I'm affected by the day status. What would be a good one then? The leader will start with double stat points. That sounds good, I think. Okay, so that is my leader there. So we've got Anthony there. I can edit my name. I can't remember how you spell his name. Was it Heisenberg? Heisenberg Methmaster. So you could actually go in and alter all of those, but for the sake of this video not going on too long, I'm not going to. And we're going to do a tutorial. So as I said before, this game is all about collecting resources. We can get resources a number of ways. We can get resources from the surface. We can also get resources from fighting people, and we can also get resources from searching areas. So, as it says here, 20 years have passed, and we are in this little faction hideout in the middle of Dullsville. Start off with 3 people. Day 1. So, welcome to the tutorial for Sheltered 2. You will make your way through multiple stages which teach you how to play the game. The objective for each stage are listed in the top left. Complete the objectives to advance the stages. So first of all, we'll pause it. And we'll talk about the overview. So, up here we have our weather projection. So this is what the weather is projected to be. So I think it's what it currently is. I know what it's projected to be. I think that's what it is. Overview of the current weather over here. So you can see currently we are in winter. We're on day 1. We have got our surface temperature and stuff up here. We've got sheltered oxygen level. We've got how much fuel we've got, how much food, how much water. Now, water and food and that's quite interesting because water is actually generated from this little thing here. So this is a rain collector, but we'll cover that in a tutorial because it goes through it all. We are gonna just jump into this bit now. So first of all, it wants me to inspect a character and examine them. So let's check out my self. Where am I? Here I am. Right, Heisenberg. So I just click on my character here, and then I can inspect the details on the panel down here. So I can see here. These are like hunger, thirst, tiredness, how much I need to go to the toilet, how much I need to wash, and if I've got any ailments. It's a green bar, means it's full. Whereas you can see I'm 3/4 full on that one, so it means I will need to eat at some point. Quite low on tiredness. I'm quite thirsty, and I'm okay for those other ones. Right, let's unpause it. Okay, so first of all, it wants me to get Heisenberg to eat something. So here's the food here. Wait a minute, where is the food? Right, click. No. Select Heisenberg and get them to eat something. I'm pretty sure the food's there. Might be in this cupboard. So let's get this one to drink first. Let's get you to drink. So this is... Who's this one? This is Harold. So watch his first bar here. There you go. That's dropped right down. Oh, so it's actually when it's red, it means, you know, we're in trouble. So we're okay at the moment. I need to select Roger. Where is Roger? Here we go. Roger. Roger needs to drink something. Okay. I think this has messed up the order. Because... Is that Roger, that one? Oh yeah, that's Roger. I'm just doing this all the wrong order. So next thing, we need to get Heisenberg to eat something. That's why we couldn't eat anything. Because it's you. You're meant to be eating food from here. Right, so we open the pantry. So pantry stores food. The temperature of the room affects the rate at which it degrades. Cold will slow it down. Warm will speed it up. Each pantry is its own storage. And I can organise them and change the names. Select the edit icon next to the title of the panel to rename it. So I can call this what I want. Food. These are all items of food. So you can see I've got various items of tinned food here. I've got 30 lots. I don't think any is going to go off first. So they're different sustenance values, but they've got different star ratings. But I don't think that matters at the moment. But Heisenberg, you go eat food. So you can change all the layers on this. It's got this really cool thing. Look at this, though. How cool is this? So you can see me coming down. There we go. We're going to go and grab some grub now. Okay, you go and feed your face. Say my name. What was it? What's my name? I can't remember. It's been so long since I watched that show. Right, next thing we need to do, we can automate at least one faction member. So we click on this. This lets you control your faction member's AI and view a list of all the objects in the shelter. And I can toggle automation of a member by ticking on enough boxes. So this is all this. So I can automate eating, drinking, toilet, and shower. And I can alter the presets. So I can either have... it's either yellow, 50%, or red, 75%. So if I say Heisenberg, I want you to drink when you... I don't know. When you get to 50%. Okay. Right. Next thing we need to do is repair the water purifier. So as I said, there is a water purifier in this. So this is this one. Well, this is the collector. It's got integrity, so things do get damaged. And the purifier is here. So the collector gets water from the service, and then the purifier will actually take the water and then put it into these buttress things, I think. Let's pause it and see if I'm right. So it's got a water collector and a water purifier. All rainwater collected on the surface. Clean water goes directly into water butts, and dirty water. So we're going to slowly clean dirty water and transfer it into the shelter's water butts. Dirty water is also collected from toilets and shower objects. Okay, so he's repairing that now. Now you can press shift and zoom that up. There we go. Heisenberg has fixed a water collector. Good. Right, we need to plant broccoli seeds now, so you can do that while you're up here. So we will plant the seeds in here. So we can grow my own food by planting seeds in planters. So we're going to click on this. We are going to grow some broccoli seeds. These grow in temperature of 5 to 21. Nice. Right. Let's see if I can get these other ones doing stuff while we're waiting. Oh, we're locked in the tutorial at the moment. We can't do a lot of this. Right. Are you planting that stuff or not? Oh, yeah, we've already done it. So we're currently out of power at the moment, which you can see. I don't think you can see up here. We do have 4 days of fuel left, so let's send someone to refuel this. So once the fuel's gone out, we need to add petrol to this. And then we can speed it up as well if we want to. There we go, we've got power again. And now we want to make a mop bucket. So, like I said before, it's important to have characters with different attributes. So, the intelligence level of the crafter dictates the maximum integrity of a crafted object. So, what that means is I need to go in here. I need to find someone that's quite intelligent in order to craft with them. So, you see this one here, this intelligence. You're not that good at doing that. Let's look at my character, because I was fairly well-rounded, wasn't I? Let's have a little look. Well, we're still not really that clever. Right, is it? Did I pick anyone with decent intelligence? No, we didn't. Okay, we're just going to get someone random in here to do this then. So, what we do is we interact with this table here, crafting table, and we're going to make something. So this is where we make objects for our shelter. So they're made by combining different materials, and I can do different recipes by completing goals. So we need a mop bucket, which if you look below is 2 wood, a bucket and some wool. So we're going to make this. Now, you can place it in different places. I can do it underground. I have got a little bit of space there. Think? Is that gonna... Oh, it's not quite gonna fit, is it? Okay, we could stick it there then. There we go. Right, unpause it. So you're gonna go and build that. This is gonna keep the shelter clean. So there's a dirtiness rating of the shelter, which tells you how clean the shelter actually is, which we'll see in a minute. Okay, let's speed that up. Nice. Okay, so let's do the room overlay. This is this one. So as you can see, this is the room overlay of the base. So we're on, that's the temperature. This is how cleanliness it is, so it's 99%. And that's how well lit it is, 31. I think that's the temperature affecting that one. So that's 0.21 Celsius per hour. Cool. Right, turn the overlay back off. So we'll click that. And now we are going to get someone to do a little bit of cleaning, because this was, as you can see, we're on 99. We'll do this and get to 100. So we're going to wait for you to do it. There you go. I think we've actually done it. So they are. We're 100% clean. Now I think you get dirty from like going outside as well. Now I don't want one person doing all the stuff, so let's send someone different to do this. Let's send Roger. We are going to make some cement. So cement is actually used in making rooms, I believe. So we are going to make this, which is 2 sand and 1 limestone. So you click your recipe, wait for it to come over here to the queue, and you click confirm. And he's going to come over here. Speed it up. Going to make some cement. Nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. Next thing he wants me to do is do a little bit of recycling. So this is, again, recycling's on here. So recycling is when we take an item and break it down into the base components. So we are going to break down a pipe into metal shavings. So let's click recycle. Speed it up. There we go. Right, so we've got extra resources now. Now, I don't believe... trying to think how I get the inventory up. It shows you all my stuff. I don't think it shows you. It's a resource. I don't know how we get a basic information of what we've actually got overall. Got Heisenberg up there. We need to build a dirt room. I'm going to make someone who's near it though. Right, you're cold. I know what'll warm you up. So we'll click on this. Craft objects. Dirt room. Dirt room, we need cement and we need wood. Now we can put these where I want, but I've already got a room here. So we're going to have to put it next to that one. And you can come down here. We're going to quickly build this. So we have got optional tasks as well, which we're trying to accomplish. So we're going to have 2 little rooms down here now. Look at that. Yes. Okay, now this is one of the new things. So this game introduces factions. So faction system allows us to create relationships with other groups, and they can provide us with resources and support or not. I've met a bunch of cannibals, and I think they were cannibals. They just attacked me last time I played this. It wasn't very good, so let us interact with this and see what this says. So this is the faction banner of tea drinkers. We're going to open the goals menu. So the goals faction panel lets us monitor the progress of the goals. Once we start ticking these off, we get bonuses. So some of them are going to be quite simple to do, and others are going to be more complicated. So say, for instance, what would be easy to do? Right, so this one here. If we get a bed, a toilet, a shower, a stove, and a room, we can unlock that, which gives me the ability to craft tier 2 recipes. Whereas if we go down here If we wipe out or form an alliance with someone, we get the ability to craft vehicle parts. So I think that's going to be the easiest. Or that one there is, I've got to build 25 things, so that's going to take a lot to do. Right. Let's set up an expedition party. Now, expeditions are interesting because I can only send out 2 people at a time. With these people, we are limited how much stuff we can bring back. I'm just trying to think who to send. Because I'm wondering if Heisenberg's pretty strong. He's strength 6. I think you should go. And then Harold, I don't know who's good to send. I'm going to send you because you got higher strength. I'm hoping you can carry more stuff. Eventually you get vehicles, I imagine. But we need to leave someone back in the base, so I'm going to leave one person back. And this lets us select what equipment they'll take. I don't think there's anything actually you want at the moment to take with me. I mean, we could take a knuckle duster, I suppose, for you as a weapon. Yeah, I think that'll do. Let's just take a knuckle duster for Heisenberg. So, this is the route selection. So this seems to be like RNG each time. This is different when I last played it. I did not have 2 camper vans last time, which makes me do happy dance. So this lets me choose my route. Left click on a tile to plan a route. If it's got a location thing, we can search it. And right click on a tile will display a list of available options for that tile. Right, so we've got to plot a route back to the shelter. Well, at the end. But look at this. So this is Desert Plains. There's a caravan here. 0.8 hours to get there. 15% chance of an encounter. And this one is 0.8. Ooh, where's going to be good? I don't think it matters which one I go to. We're going to go to that one. Most locations can be searched to locate items. This is the best way of finding resources. So we're going to go and search this area. So we click next. And off Heisenberg walks into the sun. The other one's going to come as well. There we go. Now, while you're off doing stuff, you might be thinking, well, there's not really a lot for me to do here. But there is. So we're going to go into the glossary now. Now, this gives you all the information about the different modes and stuff, about character control, needs, socials, all that shenanigans. So that's pretty cool. And like it says there, if you ever get stuck, go in there and have a little look. Okay, I think this is the point now where they're just going to wander off and do stuff and I can finally get back up here. So let's look at the broccoli. So that's growing at the moment. Current temperature is 7 and ideal temp is between 5 and 21, so that's going good. So I'm going to go up here and root for the garbage. Because once we go up here, we can like loot this and we'll get like maybe like rubber out of this or plastic. We can get metal out of that there, which is good. We can also get wood from that bit. So we're just gonna loot the garbage with a blowtorch because that's how we rock it. So we got out of that. We got some burned clothes. We got a glass jar. We got some plastic, and we got a frying pan. Yes. I think frying pans are actually really important in the first one. I'm sure frying pans are really good. And what's that? Tree stump. Where's he going? Sometimes they just wander around. Over here is the searching location, so that means they're busy at the moment. We'll search the bricks, see what we get. What are we going to get from that? Oh, we also need to build stuff in here as well. I've completely forgotten. So I need to build like a bed and stuff like that. So you can queue up commands though, so we'll pause that. So say if I come in here and go, right, well next up we're going to need a bed. So a bed needs 3 wool, 4 pipes. A bed is something that is quite important actually. So we are going to place that there. So he's going to salvage that and then he's going to go and build this bed. Okay, I got some rocks from that. We might be able to break the rocks down into another usable material though, which is pretty cool. Right, so you're going to go down here. Speed this up. And he's going to build a bed. Yes, as I said before, we need things to survive. So we need a bed replaces the tiredness. We can drink water, that replaces that. We can eat food, which does that. Now we need a toilet and we need a shower. So let us have a little look. Now I can build a toilet. We can't do a shower just yet, but let's just do a toilet. And I could put the shower like... I don't have to put it down there. I could put it up here, in fact, which is what we're going to do. Unpause it. He's going to go up here. Try and build a shower. Now, the thing with the shower is you have to remember, the shower uses water, so we've only got, at the moment, 46 water. So whether it's important to use the water or not is quite a crucial thing later on. Right, we've finished searching this location. What do we get? Let's have a little look. So this is where we can choose what we want to take back with us. So if we left-click on an item, it transfers it. And we can right-click an item that displays a list of transfer options. And they've got the weight. So the weight is here, 145. So I've got 255 weighted items. And I can only take 145. So you have to like look through this and go, well, what do I want to take? Metal and wood seems pretty important. Look at this. This is so much. I don't like choice. What do I want? I'm going to take the wood. We need a lot of metal, I believe. Gold scrap. Oh, so it's got like a rating of how much stuff's worth. Look at that. They're like worth quite a bit. They weigh nothing as well, so we'll take those. Is that like 5 frying pans? Metal as well. Is that weight's quite heavy. Circuit breaker. I'm just trying to think what I can take. Broken toys. Petrol can. You know, that's going to be... We need to take that, I reckon. Okay. What else can we take? Break these down and get components, I imagine. I can't really fit an awful lot more. Rubber. It's trying to remember what's actually useful to take with me. Lens. See, that sounds so rare, doesn't it? I'm going to take that. I reckon transistors are rare as well. Just trying to pick things that are light. Nylon. Let's take that. Can we just do take all now and just fill it up? Yes. So there we go. Right, so we need to come back home now. So we'll click on the shelf. We'll click there. Oh, change route we need to click. So we'll click that and we're going to come home. Confirm it. Come back out. Okay. So they are coming back home now. We need to just speed this up now. Hopefully I'll get my shower built in time. Okay, they're about to arrive home as well. Now, I think they have just arrived. Yep. Here we go. Crew is here. So this is all stuff we managed to grab. Now, we have a maximum amount we can take from the shelter, so we can only take 500. So we are going to have to build extra shelter and stuff soon, I think. Okay, so these have arrived back. They're all pretty, you know, tired and hungry and stuff. These are having a bit of a chill at the moment, a bit of a social. So I'm going to click on you again. Now, have we got enough to do the shower? Now, we need a valve to build the shower and 3 metal pipes. So we might have to make it on here. So if I go craft on here and scroll down, so I can make a valve. So we'll click that. And then I need, I think it was 4 pipes. Now, a pipe is made from bits of silver. Metal, what's the word for it? Bottom left there, shavings. So we can't really do any more pipes, but what we can do is we can right click on that and do recycle. And we can start recycling some of this. So this, I believe, gives me metal shavings. So if we do a load of that, click recycle, unpause it. Okay. We are doing it. Now they're just chilling now, so they're not really doing much at the moment. So the temperature does get a bit worrying in this game now. We're minus temperature at the moment, so that's not good. Okay, what's this? Food storage is at maximum capacity. That's not really so good. Now, why have you stopped doing that? Let me have a little look again. What do we need? We need... Oh, we've not made the valve. Why did we not make the valve? We need to make a valve. Okay, there we go. I think I forgot to click confirm on it. Right, he's going to make the valve. Right, and then if we can craft metal pipes, which is these. I need 4, so we might have to recycle another piece of that, like that. And then we'll queue it up. So after you've done that, you're then going to make another pipe. Oh, we can't do that until we make the metal. So these are just chilling. So I've not really talked about the amount of things you can build. So you can build, you know, loads of stuff. Now, things to help us survive are going to be things like, you know, a stove. So if we do this, we can get grant access to tier 1 meal crafting. But as you can see, we are missing a hinge from that. But we do use the metal sheets. Now I could maybe make a hinge with this one. Let's have a little look. Metal shavings and nails. Well, I'll build a shower first, and then we'll worry about our next thing. So let's just speed this up a little bit. Right, you. Make me one more pipe. And then we're gonna make another. We're gonna make a shower. So we click on this. So we've got a toilet there, and then we've got a shower there. And that should keep us all a little bit happy. You're not doing an awful lot at the moment. So let's get you now to make a hinge. Let's confirm that. Now you do have to keep checking stuff up here. So look, I can see the integrity of that is that. My flowers are still, well, my broccoli's still growing. I can still come up here and grab all stuff. Weather vane gives you the weather thing up there, like I said before. Okay. I don't think we're out of power yet, but I'm just a bit concerned about why they're all complaining about everything at the moment. Okay, so this is a stove. I'm hoping this is going to heat up the whole base. Now, this is where you end up getting, like, trying to manage where to put stuff. Having to figure out where to slot items in. So we're going to put a stove over there. Hopefully that will affect the temperature of the place. Because I reckon eventually we're going to need a cot for each of these. But at the moment, these are just going to be building the shower. We've built the toilet. We've built the bed. So there you go. I has shower now. And we're building this last thing now. Now, they will automatically go and use stuff sometimes when they get to a certain level. Woohoo! So we got that alert that we said about. That was for the faction goal. So I can now craft tier 2 recipes from the drafting table. So let's see what that has opened up. So tier 2 is all of this stuff. So I can now make stuff like spike trap, which is spikes suspended from the ceiling with chains. Can be installed inside shelters to defend against breaches. Excellent. I can make a planter, which means I can grow stuff inside. Dumbbells, exercise bikes, heaters, all sorts of stuff. Ooh. And this is the food recipe now for the stove as well. Look, so I can make boiled rice. I can make broccoli soup. Yes. Cooked meat. We can also make tomato soup. So that is all I'm going to show you for now. So, because that is like 34 minutes of me just talking constantly, and I think I need a breath myself. Anyway, let me know what you think of Shelter 2. I think it looks really good. Graphically, I think it looks a lot better than the first one. I like this little camera thing, the way it pans out like that. Be interested to see how we get on with breaches and stuff, how we get on with harvesting. So as you can see there, that needs watering. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be, from what I remember, the first game, it was hard, but it was, not say fair, it was, if you knew what you were doing, like if you knew you had to build a bed, a toilet and a shower, you could prep and it was good. You can prep. Oh dear, I've got preppers on my brain. Anyway, that's it for now, so hopefully you enjoyed watching this. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment if you did enjoy watching it, and if you want, you can also drop me a sub by clicking at the bottom right, and I will thank you very much. Anyway, that's it for now. This is Shelter 2, out again, like I said before, September 21st.